Hi, welcome to ADHD TV with me, Jo Richards. So I'm just doing a series of videos which are targeting some of the questions that I get asked an awful lot, either online or in person. So in hope it will help so many more people. One of the questions that I often get is who have been the most inspirational people that I've learnt about ADHD from. There's such a big, long list. I'm going to start with two really key people. And so the first one is Dr. Ned Hallowell, or Dr. Edward Hallowell, as others may refer to him. He has done so many books. My favourites are ADHD 2.0. Sorry, I've just done ADHD 360 video, so that's where that's come from. My favourite is ADHD 2.0 and ADHD Explained, and they are really, really good. ADHD Explained is the latest one that he's only just brought out. I think it was last September, and it's absolutely brilliant. I've listened to the audio book and I've also got the hard copy, and it's visually so wonderful. It's such a great book for an ADHD brain. So those are two of his books that I really, really love. The next person is Dr. Tana Amen. And there's quite a lot of controversy. Both of these gentlemen are over in the States, and there's some controversy around Tana Amen. I love his work. He has taught me all about the fact that there are 7 types of ADHD. He is able to, through all of his SPECT scans and research over the years, target natural ways to aid the symptoms of having ADHD, depending on which type you've got. I've done a couple of his courses, brain health certifications, and I've learnt all about which type of ADHD affects which type of the brain and why, and what that part of the brain is supposed to do for us. And I'm just fascinated. As you can imagine, I went down a hyper-focus rabbit hole. Fascinated with all of that. I've always been really interested in how the brain works and why humans behave the way they do, and what other things can influence that. His wife, Tanya, knows all about nutrition. She has created bespoke dietary plans to do with which type of ADHD you've got as well. So all really focusing on vitamins, on diet, on elimination. So eliminating alcohol, cigarettes, prioritising sleep. One of his catchphrases is, "You need to have brain envy." And I just absolutely love his work. I've thoroughly enjoyed learning from him. The next one has to be ADDitude. And it's a magazine, and they do loads of articles. They've done lots and lots of webinars over the years. It's just been a phenomenal resource. I've got a spreadsheet, of course. I've mentioned Excel before. Spreadsheet of all of the, or at least up until a certain period of time, I had a spreadsheet with as many of the webinars possible so that I could tick them off as I went through them, because they cover all aspects. And it's a really, really fabulous resource. Next person. So there's a lady called Tracy Otsuka, and I really enjoy learning stuff from her. She's got a podcast. She brings in experts to do with sleep and nutrition and all of the other aspects. And I've really enjoyed learning from her. There's Dr. Barkley. His approach is different. So with Dr. Ned Hallowell, he's from a strengths-based approach. And over the years, it's as if the industry has batted Ned against Dr. Barkley. Dr. Barkley will really explain all of the challenges and bring a really grounding, down-to-earth information about ADHD, which is also really relevant. I love Ned's strength-based approach. I think it's phenomenal. So Dr. Barkley's absolutely amazing. There is another gentleman called Dr. Dodson, again, over in America. In fact, I think everyone I've mentioned so far is America. And he is also absolutely phenomenal. I've learned so much to do with RSD, which is rejection sensitivity dysphoria, from him. Coming back over the pond, there is a really wonderful gentleman called Wynford Dore, and he is the cerebellum pioneer and has invested phenomenal amounts of money into the research about the cerebellum. He has a program that also all along the natural side of things that can help with exercises and stuff like that. He's a really cool guy. I've learned so much from him, and it's been wonderful to have somebody this side of the pond that I'm going to go as far to say he is a mentor to me. I love his work. I've learned a phenomenal amount. I was really, really lucky to have lots of training with him and his organisation. And also they are connected really well with Dr. Ned Hallowell. And so Wynford's set of exercises were always in Ned Hallowell's clinics. And now they have an app, and they combine Ned's experience with ADHD and Wynford's experience with cerebellum and certain exercises. And yeah, it's phenomenal. So that's a good starting place for everybody. There are loads of podcasts. I will do another one because obviously I can't cover off everybody. I've actually overrun already. But there is lots and lots of resources out there. I hope this is a good start, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.